Today, we're going to be talking about the Roblox anime game that made the hype beyond hype, that set the bar so high, damn near no one else could compete at the time. The Roblox anime studio that was set to develop what could have been seen as the greatest game of all time, in Roblox standards of course. Blockzone, who are the creators of a game that is still being developed till today, we think, called Anime Legends. Now, Anime Legends was first showcased, first teased late 2020, and it only showcased a bit of scenery, but people were so impressed by the landscape to the point this video was getting shared and shared and shared amongst the anime community. But what about this little teaser was able to captivate people's attention so well? It was the graphics. The graphics genuinely looked beautiful. And at the time on Roblox, the only really good game that was out on the platform that looked visually appealing was Shindo Life 2. Other than that, there weren't many games on Roblox that looked this visually appealing. It was very impressive. And not even a month after that, in fact, only a couple of weeks after, they dropped another teaser, but it was a boss teaser. And it showed Whitebeard coming down from the sky and doing some very acrobatic moves. And it was a really good cutscene. Now, would Whitebeard be able to do that in current One Piece? No, because he's old, mainly because he's dead. But it doesn't matter. It was a very good cutscene. It kind of set the tone of, oh, boss battles are gonna play like this before we actually fight the boss. There's no way the gameplay could be bad. And a few weeks after that, we got a short but very sweet combat teaser. Now, the combat teaser was just normal fist combat. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything showboaty, but it was actually very smooth. It felt good, and you could see the hit responses were really accurate. And I know me, amongst other people, that are really easily impressed with something that looks good and looks like it plays good. It captivated our attention very easily. Yo, Blockzone, Anime Legends, we need this game. We hit the subscribe button and we followed them wherever we could have followed them. That was the beginning of the start of the problem. Now, skipping past the 3 other teasers that shortly followed those the teasers we just mentioned, people were starting to get a little bit skeptical, mainly because there was never really any gameplay showcases to an extent, and everything just seemed a little bit too perfect, too good to be true. And usually when something is too good to be true, 90% of the times, well, it's too good to be true. You are correct. Anime Legends Blockzone released the official trailer for Anime Legends, and I kid you not, this was a sight to behold. It was beautiful. It was 10 out of 10. Perfect. The first red flag was at the end of the trailer. It said coming soon. Now, usually most games give you a season or at least a month to look forward to. Blockzone said coming soon. Usually when Roblox games say coming soon, it's either a scam or they never release. It's just how things go in the anime community. Nobody was really suspicious of anything at first, but then 5 months went by, but then 10 months went by, and another 3 months went by, and we would get no word of Anime Legends. On the Twitter, they showcased the sea and they showcased the Christmas tree, very disrespectfully, in my opinion, saying Merry Christmas. Let's rewind. A couple months after, they released a trailer for a game called Anime Warriors. Why is this a bad thing? Why is this such a red flag? Because nobody gives a F about Anime Warriors. Now, you built up this channel, you built up the hype for Anime Legends for damn near a whole year, and then you suddenly, out of nowhere, there was no warning of, just release a trailer for Anime Warriors. A well-directed trailer, but this sudden game coming out of nowhere for some reason confused half of the fan base. And I mean confused as in these guys really thought Anime Warriors was Anime Legends, and the other confused half was like, wait, why are you guys doing this? Fast forward, Anime Warriors released. The game was actually trash, just like me, Revolveragz, predicted it to be, because of course, it was a cash grab. Now you can say what you want. Anime Warriors has been revamped and come out as a new game. No offense to the developers who are working on that game, it is still a trash game. Now, the official trailer came out on the 13th of June 2021, and up till today, the 21st of October 2022, there has been no, and I mean absolutely no, news of Anime Legends. There was a leak, a very big leak of the combat, early stages of the combat, that was leaked well after the trailer came out. And I mean a good portion of after the trailer came out. It kind of answered the question of why hasn't Blockzone actually shown us gameplay on Anime Legends. Look at this.
I don't know if you want to call this a sneak or whatever. This is Anime Legends. By the way, the video will lag. The video will lag. I don't know why, but it's not your PC. It's not the video. It's not my video. It's the video. It's this video. Why don't y'all believe me? Okay, the only times I said 24-hour stream is for Anime Legends, which is never coming out, by the way.
Never coming out, bro. That's the most hype thing. That trailer probably has like
almost. I think it's like 1.5 mil. It's 1.5.
Yeah, and like
it's subs.
Feature
I
everyone.
remember when Anime Warriors came out. Everybody was like, that game's gonna be good.
No,
and then it was
I don't think anyone who actually thought that was gonna be good. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let me tell them something. Anime Legends dropped the trailer. It was only like 6 months afterwards they started making the combat system. You guys were lied to.
Oh, shot.
It's like those mobile ads.
It was like that's literally just like the mobile ads.
Most of those things that you saw in the trailer wasn't actually worked on. It was straight up just effects.
So they said they just made the trailer to create hype, and the game was
create hype, and listen, and afterwards they drop Anime Warriors to make money because
I knew it.
They're not working for percentage. They're working off payment. That's what the owners are doing.
That's some crazy money, though.
I knew it.
Crazy money though.
I knew it.
1.6 million views on that trailer.
Wait, who?
Now that you've seen that clip, what does that tell you? The game is still a base play. This is a big issue. After almost 2 years of showcasing this game through and through, the game was still a base play. Now, how could this game still be a base play even though they've shown off trailers, cinematic scenes, quote unquote exploration, and somewhat gameplay? The answer to that question is they animated each and every one of those scenes in order to create hype for the game. None of that was real. It was all fake. Now you might be asking yourself, Ags, what is the point of doing all of that for no reason? Just to generate hype and buzz for a game that's nowhere, and I mean nowhere near completion. The answer to that is I don't know. They gained absolutely nothing other than followers, and now the followers they've gained don't trust them. So it is a double-edged sword. They've gained a bunch of followers, but none of them trust them. A lot of them don't think the game is real. A lot of them think the game is a myth. Some people even went as far to say as Blockzone scammed them. Now, it's not really a scam because no one invested or paid any money for anything. There was no point of showing any of the gameplay sneaks. And I mean from the very first one. If the game hadn't even been created up till that point, if there was no real progression on development, yes, all good things take time to be created, but there's no point of leading on everybody, your fan base and your potential fan base, in order to believe this game is going to be great, this game is going to come out and take over, for this game to actually never come out. Now, all of this could really just be solved with Blockzone doing one simple tweet. Hey guys, we know you guys have been looking forward to this game and we are so sorry for leading you guys on, or we are so sorry for the delays and the hiccups that Anime Legends has had over the past couple of months. Rest assured, we are still working on the game and it will come out eventually. Be patient with us and we sincerely apologize. Love Block Zone. If they said that on Twitter or anything of the sort and probably attached some gameplay underneath that message, it would cure anyone's doubts, suspicions, anger. It would cure everything. That's all they would need to say. And even if a year went by after that message, nobody would be mad because they know the developers are still working. They've gotten the update that they needed to satisfy them. But guess what? They haven't done that. They haven't reassured their fan base, the following. They haven't reassured anyone of anything. They just have stayed quiet. They're staying quiet. Now, from the clip that I played for you guys a little bit earlier, you'll probably know they probably are working on the game. But how hard are they working at the game if it's almost been 2 years and there's nothing to show for it? What was the point of doing all of this? Why can't you guys just let the people know that everything is okay and you guys are working on the game? Well, I guess we'll never know. We're just gonna have to wait. As of right now, Anime Legends is still labeled as a myth. Everybody believes it to be myths. Developers, content creators, and normal Roblox consumers. And I guess that's what it will be until they prove otherwise. Now, like you guys, I am genuinely looking forward to Anime Legends. I'm genuinely looking forward to it. It is meant to be. Hopefully it will be whenever it decides to come out. One of the best games on the Roblox platform that staples themselves on the front page and doesn't die out after a couple of months. But I guess we'll never know. And that's me done for this video. I had to talk about this. If you made it to the end, just let me know you made it to the end. And I appreciate you guys that have made it to the end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in another one. The grind never stops. Revolveragz signing out. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.